Namaskar. India Meteorological Department welcomes you in weekly weather discussion. In the week from 7th to 12th of October, uh, the cyclonic circulation over south coastal Andhra Pradesh and neighborhood lay over Telangana adjoining Vidarbha on 7th of October, and it moved westwards towards Gujarat region and lay over Gujarat region on 8th of October, and then moved further northeastwards and lay over northeast Rajasthan and neighborhood on 9th and 10th of October, and then it slightly moving west northwestwards, it lay over Punjab and neighborhood. So this cyclonic circulation had a trough associated on 7th of October, which was going into central parts of North Uttar Pradesh, and when it came over to Gujarat region, then a trough again extended from Northeast Arabian Sea to the cyclonic circulation over Northeast Rajasthan and neighborhood. During this its entire life period, strong southeasterlies kept on supplying moisture to this trough, and also a WD developed around 62 63 degree longitude, and which when moved further eastwards, then interacted with this lower level cyclonic circulation and the trough associated with it, and also the moisture laden strong southeasterly winds from the Bay of Bengal. And as a result, we can see that during the period 1st to 13th of October, we can see that this entire region of Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Punjab, Uttarakhand, and southern parts of eastern parts of Himachal Pradesh and Gujarat region and North Maharashtra and also Telangana and coastal Andhra Pradesh. This entire region became a large excess with respect to the rainfall received. As we can see here that during this period of 1st to 13th of October, entire country received plus 90% rainfall than the actual than the normal rainfall. The normal rainfall was 41.6 mm for the entire country, but it received 79.2 mm rainfall as a country as a whole. And if we look into region wise, then we can see that over northwest India, the rainfall was received 366% from the long period average from the normal rainfall. So we can see that it was almost five times the normal rainfall. And over central India, it was 99% of the long period average. So that is almost a double of the normal rainfall. And over east and northeast India, it was 61%, and over southern peninsular India, it was 32% of long period average. So out of total 36 meteorological subdivisions, 20 subdivisions received large excess rainfall, that is the rainfall greater than 59% of the long period average, and seven subdivisions received excess rainfall, that is between 20 to 59% of the long period average and or the normal rainfall, and four subdivisions received normal rainfall during the period. So this cyclonic circulation, lower level cyclonic circulation, winds from the Bay of Bengal and its interaction from the with the western disturbance caused this vigorous monsoon conditions over northwest and central India during the week. As we can see here that during the week 6 to 13th of October, the country received 177% of rainfall above normal rainfall. So during this, we can see over here that East UP received during 7th to 12th of October heavy to very heavy rainfall every day. West UP received 3 days heavy to very heavy rainfall and 1 day extremely heavy rainfall. Haryana received, Delhi received heavy rainfall on 9th of on reported in fact on 9th of October at 8:30 hours IST. And also Madhya Pradesh, East Rajasthan also reported heavy rainfall, and even West Rajasthan reported heavy rainfall, and Uttarakhand also reported. Now, if we come over to today's synoptic system, then today there is no significant strong synoptic system, but a cyclonic circulation is lying over central parts of Bay of Bengal and neighborhood, another cyclonic circulation over Comorin area and neighborhood, and another cyclonic circulation over east central Bay of Bengal of Konkan coast. And a WD is running roughly along 76 degree of longitude. So if we look into next 5 days forecast, then we can see that the southern peninsular India is likely to receive isolated heavy rainfall during next all 5 days, and isolated thunderstorm activity is likely to continue along the eastern coast over Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and Gangetic West Bengal, and also over northeast India during next 2 to 3 days. But this northwest and central India is likely to remain dry during next 5 days, except some isolated drizzle conditions on today at some parts. So, in view of this, the conditions are likely to become favorable for withdrawal of southwest monsoon from some more parts of northwest India and central India during next 2 to 3 days, and then since this the wind patterns are tending rapidly to become westerlies and northwesterlies, so the monsoon is likely to further withdraw from the remaining parts of northwest India, that is remaining parts of East UP and remaining parts of Gujarat state and some parts of Maharashtra, and some parts of East India, that is Bihar, and some parts of Jharkhand, and some more parts of Central India, that is some parts of Chhattisgarh and some parts of Vidarbha during subsequent 2 to 3 days. So by 18th or like 19th of October, we will see that this withdrawal line would be passing through Bihar, Jharkhand, and Chhattisgarh, and parts of northern Maharashtra. So now, if we come over to so if we look in aggregation, then we can see that for during the first week, as we have seen this weather warning for next 5 days, as southern peninsula is likely to remain likely to receive above normal rainfall activity, as isolated heavy rainfall is likely to continue during next 5 days. So the rainfall activity over southern peninsular India would remain above normal, and it will be normal to below normal over northwest and northeast India and Madhya Pradesh, and normal activity is likely over rest parts of the country. If we come over to week 2 forecast, then during the week 2, that is from 21st to 27th of October, then as we have seen that the southwest monsoon is likely to withdraw from remaining parts of northwest India and remaining parts of Gujarat and remaining parts of northwest India, remaining parts of Gujarat, and some parts of Maharashtra, and some more parts of central India, and some parts of East India during the week 2. And also a fresh cyclonic circulation is likely to develop over North Andaman Sea during first half of the week, and it is likely to move nearly westwards towards Andhra Pradesh coast, and as a result, isolated heavy rainfall is likely to continue over South Peninsular India during most days of the week. And as a result, rainfall activity is likely to be normal to above normal over South Peninsular India and near normal over Central, east and northeast India, and below normal over northwest India. Now, if we come over to the cyclo extended range outlook for cyclogenesis over North Indian Ocean, then during the week one, there is a likelihood of formation of a cyclonic circulation over northern Mansi and neighborhood on 17th or 18th of October, and it is likely to move west northwestwards and become a low pressure area by 20th over southeast and adjoining central Bay of Bengal. Again, this low pressure area of the week one, that is which is likely to become a low pressure area towards the end of week one, is likely to move further west northwestwards, and it is likely to concentrate into a depression over west central Bay of Bengal during the beginning of week two. So that's all for today for the weekly weather discussion. Next week we will again meet for the weekly weather discussion for forecast for next 2 weeks and the weather observed during past 1 week. Thank you and goodbye.